Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss a concept from marketing management called segmentation, targeting, positioning. In short, commonly called as STP. So we'll break this one by one and let's first discuss segmentation. Now before we begin to explain this one, let's look at here. I want you to imagine that there is a marketing firm and the marketing firm wants to sell its products to a wide variety of customers. Customers having varied characteristics, varied needs, preferences, wants, which is represented in this circle by, let's say, different colors. The idea behind segmentation, targeting, and positioning comes from the phrase you can remember is not all firms can be everything to everybody. So, let's begin with segmentation first. So, in order to sell its products, the marketing firm will look at the total market and try to divide the total group of potential buyers into smaller groups with similar characteristics. So, segmentation is the process where a larger group of potential buyers, segment or segments of potential buyers are broken down into similar smaller groups. So in segmentation, a larger group is broken down into smaller groups. So segmentation is looking at the whole market and trying to divide the whole segment of potential buyers into smaller groups having similar characteristics, having homogeneous characteristics. Some of the criteria in which we can divide this is basically can be two main variables without going into much detail are socio-economic characteristic. Socio-economic characteristics can be gender, can be age, can be occupation, can be income, education, geographic location, etc. Another main broader categorization can be behavioral variables. Now these behavioral variables can be benefits sought by the product. So what benefit is the customer looking at? Depending on that, we can divide a larger group of customers into smaller groups. Now, the idea behind segmentation is organization cannot be all things to everybody. So organization has to identify some characteristics like gender, age, occupation, income and separate these smaller groups. So this process of breaking down a larger audience into smaller potential buyers with similar characteristics is called segmentation. One of the assumptions is that these smaller groups will respond similarly to marketing strategies. So whenever the marketing firm tries to promote its products or devise or use marketing tools to attract these potential buyers with similar characteristics, they will react to the firm's promotions similarly. So this group of people, let's say group 1 reacts in a certain way and group 2 will react to the promotions in a certain way. This can be divided on a certain factor, this can be divided on a different set of factors. Let's go to targeting now. In market targeting, the specification or the segments the organization wishes to pursue is evaluated. So let's say in this case our marketing firm has divided the whole market into two segments, and now in targeting they are going through the evaluation process of which segment, whether it's segment 1 or segment 2, which segment to pursue. Let's imagine they pursue segment 1. So They have to identify that this segment is big enough, this segment is attractive enough for them to go behind this segment. So this segment should be having enough potential buyers for this marketing firm to try to sell their products to them. Now, this also depends on a lot of things which will not get into much detail, like resources of the company, needs and wants of the customers, so on and so forth. So, in this segmentation, the marketing firm can go for approaches like differentiated targeting or concentrated targeting. So after evaluating which target segments to pursue, the marketing firm can decide that I will go with a concentrated targeting approach or a differentiated targeting approach. Let's now understand positioning. Now, positioning is establishing, as the word suggests, positioning is establishing a position or image in the minds of the consumer. So what does the consumer think about my product? Is it expensive? Is it cheap? Is it good? Is it bad? What attributes does the customer think about? A good positioning strategy, a good position gives the product a unique selling proposition or USP. So first, what the company does is tries to divide the potential buyers into smaller groups, which is segmentation, and the criteria. Some of the criteria I have mentioned here. Then the company evaluates which segment to target based on a lot of feasibility, a lot of characteristics, whether the segments are profitable enough, is it big enough for the firm to pursue. That is called as targeting. So first the company breaks down the market and then decides which segment to enter. Finally, in this segment of audience or customers, potential buyers which the marketeer, which the firm wants to target, how does the company want these people to think about this company? What image it is going to project in the minds of these customers? This aspect is called positioning. This part is called positioning. This was the concept of segmentation, targeting, and positioning, commonly called as STP. Please provide us some suggestions in the comment section to improve our videos, make more videos which can help you. I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you.